Hello everyone, my name is Selena and this is my channel FlameSpeaks. You can follow me through social media on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat as FlameSpeaks. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about my language journey. Both of the languages that I'm trying to learn, which is Spanish and Korean. Okay, what is my purpose for learning these languages? Well, Spanish is the second primary language in America. I should try to get a hang of it. And I've been hearing and trying to learn Spanish for more than 12 years now. So but I'm also very interested in it. I love the people. I love learning about the culture and the music. They have different genres in Spanish that I'm trying to get into. What else? Oh yes, Korean. Why am I interested in Korean? Well, if it wasn't for my cousin who introduced me to K-dramas when I was in high school, I probably would have stayed foreign, not knowing anything. But little did me, watching those few K-dramas, and I'm hooked. I'm a K-drama fan. And actually watching K-dramas and stuff got me really interested in their culture. But I also understand just watching it through media and stuff doesn't mean that I know everything. So I'm willing to learn and I want to know more things. So I'm very interested in their culture and their music and their history too. So yes, these are the purposes of why I want to learn those two languages. I just really want to. I'm very interested in it. And for you, you have to be interested in that language if you want to learn it. So it makes it more fun, it makes it more interesting. So yes. I'm gonna be talking about Spanish first. Actually, it's kind of weird because in America, Spanish is the language that most of us be learning in primary and secondary schools. But many of us still don't know the language. We just know some of the basics. I actually took Spanish 1 and Spanish 2 in college. So I do have a textbook remaining with that and my notes from those classes. I actually have all my notes for Spanish. I put it in a shoebox, even the Korean box like that. So I put it in a shoebox and I have flashcards here. I don't know if you guys can see this. Alright, I can. Puedo. Alright, whatever, it's backwards. Skipping that. Okay, put the flashcards away. And I do have a notebook that I started. This is my recent notebook that I have been starting for my journey in learning Spanish. And these are my notes so far. It's kind of... yeah. I haven't continued yet so far yet. I haven't really gotten far. Right now, those are sentences and keywords. So some vocabulary. And this is actually the Spanish textbook I have from the class that I took. And this has most of the basics and stuff. And my journey is gonna be focusing on learning Spanish. I guess the primary country I'm gonna be focusing on is Mexico, because not Spain, because Spain has different verbs and how you pronounce it than the basic Spanish, and that's we're not trying to make it difficult here. So I'm fixated on Mexico right now because it seems that's the primary language to learn for Spanish from this is what I got from the class. But I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, please leave your comments down below and let me know which country that is the basis for it. But other than that, I hope that I can get the basics down and actually start learning the language. Cause all I really know is the basics, people. So I'm gonna put the textbook away. Alright, these are my old notebooks. This one is from high school. Yes, I did take Spanish 1 in high school online. It was mad boring. And yeah. These are alright. Oh, here's my 2 notebooks from Spanish 1 and Spanish 2 in college. So yes, I do have a little bit of background in Spanish. So hopefully this will go by a little bit quicker. It's kind of crazy because I was actually like doing really well. Like I probably could have been like a beginner level 1 or 2, because while I was learning, like while I was taking those classes and like learning more about Spanish, my church that I used to go to, we had like a bilingual service on Sunday evenings at 6 p.m. So guess what? You worship in English, Spanish, and then they're translating throughout the whole service. So I'm getting a mixture of both, where it's like, hey, I'm hearing Spanish, you're translating to me, yes. And I was doing pretty good. Like, other than the fact that, yes, I only know a few songs and singers in Spanish, such as like Selena, Prince Royce, and there's a few other people, but yeah, I only know a few songs that like I really like in Spanish. So I am trying to get the lingo in the music. I really like bachata. I hope I'm saying that right. I like bachata. I remember when I was younger, reggaeton was a song. Reggaeton was a tone that, like, yes, like, I don't know, that was elementary, but yeah. And I really do love Selena. I really do, yes. I have a few songs from her. She's awesome. And yes, and then the rest of the box is full of like empty flashcards and stuff. I already took the pens and pencils out, so yeah. That's my Spanish box right over here. Put this here. Okay, right over here is my Korean box. And yes, I do have flashcards here for, these are blank, but yeah, these are blank too. I haven't started doing the flashcards yet for my Korean box. Let me put this pen. Alright. Trying to get the notebook out. Alright, here's my notebook so far for my Korean. It has different divider sections because I think it's gonna be more complicated than the Spanish for me. Between like the grammar, the writing, and actually like how you read out the words and stuff. Like, I'm starting to. I only have like keywords and stuff, so I haven't really gotten that far in it. Like, actually, it's me keep repeating because I keep making mistakes. I'm like a perfectionist when I write down stuff. So yeah, that's that so far for my Korean box. And this is like the notebook I'm thinking I may use instead of the other one, but just in case. And then here's the rest of the stuff in my box. Why did I put my stuff in the box? Because I didn't want to leave it out on my computer desk. So I put them in the boxes, and if I want to go study in the living room, I can. I just take the box with me and go. And I also use a couple apps to also help me with the languages that I'm trying to learn. So there is Memrise. I love that app. That app is awesome, you guys. Okay, I'm not far in my levels yet, but it really is helping me with the vocabulary, reading, and like writing out like how you write the words, like in Hangul for Korean, and in Spanish too is also helping me that. So I took it in 2 courses. So I'm learning 2 languages on that app, and I love it because you could hear them say the words. They show you how to you write it, and then you can also read it. Like, come on, like, yes. And there's Duolingo. I like that app. I've been using that app for years, and I'm always restarting because I'm always restarting my journey on learning the languages. So, but this time is for real, for real. I have time. I have time to focus on this, and I hope that I can continue to do this. What else am I doing to learn these languages? Okay. I do not know how to say that show, that novella in Spanish, but I did start watching it on Netflix. That novella is lit. I actually started, and it's a Mexican-based novella too, so that's a plus for me when I was also learning Spanish in college. There's 2 novellas I was watching, My Fat Valentina and La Usurpadora. Anyways, I'll towards the end of the video, I added 2 pictures of those 2 novellas. What and Korean? I watch so many K-dramas, you guys. Like, you have no idea. I watch a lot of K-dramas, so I'm catching in some phrases, but I still do not know the language. So I'm working on it. I also been learning that you like if you're watching a familiar show, if you're watching a familiar show and another language, watch it again without subtitles. So I'm attempting to do that in Korean, in a Korean show. So like one of my top like favorite like dramas I like to watch. So yes, I watch many dramas. I've watched so many dramas. So I'm just gonna mention my favorite one and the one I'm using. Actually I have like 5 favorites. City Hunter, Healer, Playful Kiss. Right now I'm currently watching Suspicious Partner and Father is Strange. So yes, those are the shows I'm watching right now. But the actual show that I'm using to watch without subtitles is Playful Kiss. And let me tell you, I already did like 1 episode and I was like, I see this show like 3 times. But tell me what, I don't know what you guys are saying. I know pieces. And actually the pieces like 0.1% because in Spanish, I can catch on to like what you're saying. Even though like they could talk real fast and stuff, I can actually catch on, so I'm safe. But in Korean, I can only get like some phrases and I'm like, I still don't know what you're saying. I'm lost. So yes, those are the struggles I'm going through right now. Oh, the music I'm listening to in Korean. I'm currently trying to get into K music. I love IU as an actress, so I'm listening to her music right now, and I'm listening to IU because she's an amazing actress. I love her. If you don't love her, that's on you. I love her. So I just found out she was an artist too. She was a singer. Like, yo, I didn't know she's singing in real life, and I've been watching her dramas for years. Like, why? I just found out recently, which sucks. And oh, I'm getting back in the hang of it. I'm in ARMY. If you don't know what ARMY is BTS fandom. BTS is the group for me right now. I tried to get into the other like K-pop groups or K groups, but I don't know. Like the only thing I listened to was Monster by EXO, and there's a couple songs, but I only like know about those people and stuff is because I watch like a ton of reaction videos to people reacting to K-pop or K-music. So yeah. Oh yeah. But the first like K-music group that like K-pop group I ever listened to was Big Bang. Bang Bang Bang. If you guys don't know, that's like one of their songs. That's the first song I ever heard in K-pop. Oh, I love SS501, even though the group has disbanded for a few years now. I love them, okay? I love them. I love Because I'm Stupid. That's my song, okay? I sing it in Korean and in English. Well, some of the parts. And I love Let Me Be the One by them too. So yes, those are a few couple of groups, but yes, BTS is my main group that I'm like getting into and listening, and I love their song Blood, Sweat, and Tears. If you didn't know, go to my intro. At the end of the video, you hear it saying money, 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 money. They're not actually saying money. It's the way I'm trying to get it is mohi, mohi, mohi. Cause the like H whatever is silent when you're saying it, so it sounds like money in English, but actually they're saying many, 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 or is it much, much, much? I don't know. Like I've been watching different videos and stuff, and people translate it differently. So but I'ma just go with many. So it's many, 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 many. That is my song. I'm also currently listening to covers of it in English. So when I hear it in Korean now, I'm actually singing it in English. I don't know if that's like a good thing for me to be doing now that I think about it, because I'm supposed to be getting it, but I'm still getting it. You get me? All right. If you guys know any other material in Spanish or in Korean that I should know or like buy for me to be able to learn the language and practice and stuff, please let me know down below. Please let me know, because I need help, and let it be affordable, okay? This girl's on a budget, all right? A budget. Yes. What else? Oh, I'm very interested in both cultures for both of the languages. So let me know in some holidays, some phrases, some celebs that you think that I should be like looking into or being interested in. Because I'm very open-minded to this, because this is an interest that I have. And I have like an interest of 10 out of 10 for both languages. So I am trying, okay, you guys? Like, so yes. Please, please like, please subscribe, and please comment. Like, let me know if you like this video. Subscribe to me if you like me and my channel. This is one of the many topics that I'm gonna be talking about throughout my channel. So yes, please stay tuned. Why does it look like I'm squatting? Let me stop. Up, up, up. Hi. Oh, you guys didn't know if I'm not extra. If I'm not extra, I'm a little bit savage, but I am like 90% petty. I'm trying to decrease that, but you know, I'm a Leo. Alright, I'm done.